Blue, I don't get to choose the name of your, the color of your name. I don't get to choose. Seriously. I think it's because it's specifically tied to YouTube. But it's built off of Twitch, if that makes sense. Yo, what good timing. I planted my arse just as the music was going away. Hell yeah. Full screen game, here we are. El gato. What if I press the go button, though? Hello. Hello, everybody. Cool, that sounded weird. Anybody else hear that? Boom. Okay, let's just double check. Clink, clink. Wait, did I just not turn the game off last night? Guys, I legit didn't turn the game off last night. When we finished stream, I literally just paused and then turned the game off. Look at that. This is exactly where we left stream off. That's the cemetery with the ghosts in it. Yo, check that out, yo. You know, if you want to be an effective streamer, this is my best advice. Look, we've been live for 5 minutes. 4 minutes of that was music playing. Now what we've got to do is we've got to get the energy going. We've got to get the energy going. You've got to get the energy in. And then once you've got the energy in, that's when you drink coffee to legitimately get the energy in. And then you can be an entertaining son of a bitch on the internet. That's what you got to do. You got to be an entertaining son of a bitch. That's what you got to do. Also, hello to everybody currently in chat. I'm going to throw out some names. Hello, Warnox, you were here first. Hello, Air. Hello, Cyberus. Hello, Bluesy. Hello, Boss Indoraptor. Hello, Journey. Hello, hello. You can end the game early if you go to the train station. What the fuck? Just secret ending to just run away. That's kind of funny. If that's true, that's funny. How's your day going? So, as usual, on a... Let's get the bird out. On, what is it? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I go to work in the mornings, and I literally start work at 4 in the morning. So I did 4 to 9 today, which don't sound like much, but trust me. 4 to 9, constantly on your feet, pushing a cart around, just freaking sucks. That's a cocooner. I'm gonna blow you to pieces. Check out this ember. Look at this ember I found. Get fucked. Do you know, I might just catch you so I don't have to evolve a freaking Weedle. You on the other end, your experience. But yeah, I was so freaking tired. Like, between 6 and 7 in the morning, I was just like, oh my god, why am I so tired? And yeah, so I came home, I had my second wind, I wasn't ready to go to sleep. But then come freaking 11 o'clock, I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so tired again. It just hit me. It was just like, where did this tiredness just keep coming from? Jeez. So I marked the stream to go live at 1 p.m. my time because I was just like, I need some more time. I need some time. So I set it all up and then I literally went to bed. I have been awake for about 20 minutes. And of course, 7 minutes of that has been me hitting the go button. So, you know, I ain't been awake for very long at all. I just needed to get some freaking gameplay in. No, fuck up that Kakuna. Oh no, this is where one of the missions is. Are they going to tell me to go in there and fight a load of stuff? Because I kid you not, I went in there yesterday and did that already. In Indonesia, it's frost now. Ugh. Too cold. I'm already wearing 2 layers and it ain't that cold here yet. I'm also playing Pokémon Legends ZA right now and I just got a Mega Stone for Ninja. Oh really? Fair enough. I was told that it's on the ranked ladder, but I've not looked into it too much yet. I'm not far enough into the game yet to try that. My regular is going to be me watching you while playing. You guys will be ahead of me. Because if I look at my team right now, which we're like Mabel's research level 7, freaking nothing is above level 17 right now. But that's okay, because that means as time goes on, you guys will be able to come back and watch the stream and see my progress. But you will always be ahead of me, and that's okay. I don't mind that. Oh, my back. Oh, pardon me, dear. Are you here to help with my back? I lost my ring here in Dormesbian Cemetery. You see, it's very important that I get it back. Oh gosh, my back! Did I mention my back? I was visiting a loved one's grave when a wild Pokemon of all things jumped out of nowhere. You know, in a wild zone. Oh, did it ever give me a fright? I took a tumble and from the shock, oh, what a mess it was. I landed on my back, did you know? Wild Pokemon running all over Lumios, the cemetery turning into a wild zone. Why, I would have never lost my ring if not for this nonsense. At any rate, it was a Pokemon called Sableye that jumped out and gave me an awful fright. As I recall, that particular species is weak only to the fairy type, so mind yourself if you run into it. Oh yeah, they gave Sableye a weakness now, haven't they? Because it's part dark. I drop my ring around the far end of the cemetery. I'd start searching there. I'd start searching. Yeah, that's the English we're using. So what if I... Thing is, you said it's in the far side. What if I go round? Hey, look, it's a Tyrant. Look at a funny little fella. Yeah, so what if I just run round? I play ranked, and when you're rank K, you get the Mega Stone. Right, okay. I will probably do that at some point. Is it hard? Is getting ranks and that, is it difficult? Because I don't think it's going to be, but I also have a feeling that people are just going to try hard no matter what you do. Well, I almost feel like I should just get someone else here. On the Android Pokemon game, I got a Tyranitar. Well done. Which reminds me, I've not opened my Pokemon cards today. I should probably do that. I do play Pokemon Pocket from time to time. I'm not that good at it, but hey, that's just because, you know, you don't get every card constantly. There's the Sableye. Looks like it's holding the ring you're searching for. Will you battle Sableye? Sure. Oh, bleh! That too is the noise I make when someone randomly challenges me to a duel. I mean, draining kiss. Give it a smooch. Oh, wow. Oh, my confusion doesn't even hit it. Try again, but this time smooch it again. Smooch it one more time. Boom. Never mind, you're dead. What if I Pokeball it now? That was easy. I should have thrown it a little bit earlier. Sableye was holding the cherished ring. Your Pokemon's levels are under the webcam. Yeah, I need to get into a fight where I can actually see. There are things... I know my webcam is in the way of some things. I just got to get into another fight and see how that looks. 1 second. So if I throw out Fletchinder... Oh, yeah. Did you just miss Ember because of that freaking gravestone? That's stupid. But where do I move myself to? Nowhere is good. This game seems to have things everywhere. I can move myself to the bottom right, I guess. I need to move everything. Nope, that's a wrong button. Whee! Now I'm down here. Or do I just move myself up, actually? No, give me this fella. There we go. I guess for this game, I'm just going to hang right. On the horizontal stream, I'm just going to hang right. But yeah, now you should be able to see more of the UI. Hopefully only the relevant stuff. I bet there's going to be shit that is pivotal that you're not going to be able to see now that I've done this. Oops, something attacking me. Oh, what is this? A Ghastly. Wow, it went down to freaking one area lace. My Fletchinder is freaking busted right now. A critical hit. Come on, guys. We're just going to do this for a little bit of experience. What was that? Smash it. And then follow up with a quick attack. What's it going to do? And then Ember over here. Boom. Massive damage. There's no point me attacking with it. Oh no, area lace I can hit it with. Yeah, there we go. I'm just cleaning this building quickly. Just cleaning this building. Now smack it. Skaboosh. We don't need to go back here, but I'm just going to do this for this. Thank you. Right, well, I've got your ring, lady. I might quick attack and aerial ace this guy. Smash. And then aerial ace to finish it. Boom. It's just a more... It's a very rapid style of Pokemon. Aerial ace just one-shots that too. Yep. Oh no, hang on. Hang on a minute. This Ghastly's more powerful than the others. Right, I need to hit this Spuper. Because I don't have one of these. Though not to say that it's exactly a hard Pokemon to get. I don't want to use any other move on it. Oh, I missed. Huh. I guess I wasn't locked on. For a moment there, I just forgot how it works. Alright, this Spuper hates people. Get in the ball, you little bastard. There we go. Spooper captured. This game's got too much UI. Honestly, this game's got so much UI, you guys actually cannot see shit. Oh, that's the whole game. I'm going to move chat down here. I'm going to make it a little smaller. There you go. From what I could tell, there's nothing in this corner. Oh, once again, I've moved the game. Jeez. It would be handy if I locked that, you know. It would be very funny if I pressed the lock button. Pokemon GTA. You're not really that far off. This can stay in the top middle. There we go. I like having my leaderboard. But hello, Kashink. Welcome, welcome. Well, I'll have that. Thank you. Can I get this if I just... Okay, I can. I can. It's just really awkward to aim. Splash! Okay, brilliant. What? What do you mean I've lost the ability to climb? Well, ain't that a little foolish? I suppose I have to go up? I want the item. If there's something which I did find out... Wow, you're a very weirdly gothic girl. Huh. But if there's something which I did find out, it's the fact that you do want to have... you want to get those items because you can trade them in. These items specifically are very consistent, I think. Yeah, they're always colourful screws. So I just watched a YouTube short that basically said... wow, I fucked that. But it basically said you can hand those in for very useful items. I don't know where the dude is that you need to hand it in to. I just know that he's around somewhere. Where's the map? Here it is. Where is the construction site? I guess I have to find it. What's this? Oh, it's a ladder, I guess. What is this? Passage de Palais. A historic shopping arcade. Okay. Cafe Pokemon. Restaurant Le Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I'll find it at some point. And I have every Pokemon here. I'm missing a Pokemon here. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute, we're going back. I need to know what Pokemon I missed. It's like, use your stealth to your advantage. It's like, what do you mean? I'm just going to annihilate everything I see. And actually, now that I think about it, get back up. Do I have a revive? I do. You can't auto-revive, weirdly enough. Oh, I've been detected. Wait a second, Ghastly. I can't quick attack it. Why did I even try? I want to quick attack exclusively your poison side. Right, so... We are looking for a Pokemon that is not a Ghastly Spinarak or an Ekans. So there's apparently something else here. Dude, I get it. You've got giant eyes. There we go. Calm the fuck down. But usually there's like an extra Pokemon just chilling somewhere. And you just got to go to the right area to spot it. I'm going to assume it's in these little woods. Weird that Sableye, which I captured, didn't count. I wonder if Sableye is supposed to be here normally. Yeah, because you can hide in this grass, but what for? There's nothing here to lock on to. There's no monkeys in the tree. Where's my bunny? Here we go. Come in, bunny. Hecking smash it. Hey, Pearl, very nice. So you're telling me Honedge can spawn here? Okay. That's not it. But Honedge isn't really a Pokemon I would expect to just appear and vanish. I kind of want one, to be honest. But only at night. That would feel really weird if it was just an exclusive nighttime Pokemon. Rolls, use confusion on it. It's very good. Watch this. Boom. Wow, that could have been better. Go on, finish it with Swift. Are you shitting me? Come on, Rolls, do something. There we go. There is something about, like, oh, Honedge, it will only spawn at night, and then you... Why don't you only spawn at night? Also, Ghastly, aren't you, like, really... Ow. Aren't you really weak to Psychic? Like, super weak to Psychic? You're quite weak to Psychic. You don't take damage from Swift. I don't even know why I hit it. Boom! There we go. A Spooper just watching from over there. Kiss that Spooper. Get some health back. You're a bug? This isn't exactly great. He's quad weak to Psychic. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's just the entire Gengar line is just really weak to Psychic. Why can't I pull you back? You're currently infested. He's currently infested with bugs. There we go. Must have been hit by infestation. Oh, that's it, my ring! Oh, my back! What? So that Sableye was carrying my ring around, was it? I didn't think a wild Pokemon would have such good taste in jewelry. But now that I have it back, I won't let go of this ring anytime soon. It's the wedding ring my wonderful husband gave me, after all. Thank you, dear, truly, and please, take this for your troubles. Is this hinting at the fact that the Sableye is her husband? You know, perhaps I'll ask someone to place this ring atop my grave after I've passed on. Who knows, maybe a Sableye will make off with it again. If so, I hope it brings the Sableye some happiness. In fact, no, I think Sableye just takes shiny things. But that would have been funny. It's the least I could do to reward its good taste, whether it's a wild Pokemon or not. I ain't so wild anymore, I got it. It's mine. But, yeah, okay. Let's just double check. Can we get somewhere... Oops. Can we get somewhere from this ladder? A Holovator! Oh no, you're not even a ladder, you're just a... I remember laughing the first time I saw this in a trailer, because I was just like, wow, is this game so cheap that it's not even going to have ladder animations? And then they added ladders. And you just think, huh, why both? Why do you have both? What is this child doing? The rooftops on either side of us are a bit higher than here, but anyone can climb up them. All you gotta do is hold the L stick, whatever that is. Yeah, I know. You just go, There's a cleffer up there. I saw how nimble you were climbing up here. Extraordinary. I can tell you something special. Thanks for showing me some great climbing. Here, take these. Thanks for the great balls. Yeah, I came up here to get scaffolding, but... Hello, Sebastian. Good day. Oh, very nice. Okay. There's a cleffer over there, and as much as I don't really give a shit, I'm gonna get it anyway. There's a level 12 cleffer. Oh, nice splash. Oh, that's insane. So much damage. Whoa! Yo, Sonu with the donation from the west. No, not from the west. Let me try that again. Sonu with the steel chair. Ping over Raykor's head. Yo, you're matching, but it still seems to think. It still seems to think that Raykov is ahead. Thanks for the great what? I don't know why I said west. For some reason, it was just the first word that came to mind. I don't know why. But thank you so much for the donation, man. As always, you are a wonderful human being. This game is Pokemon... I've got it from anyway. Yeah, this game is Pokemon Legends. Specifically ZA, as it's called. So long, Sebastian. Sebastian, you're not in stream that much anymore. Gonna go work on my server and play balloons. Enjoy. I actually donated $19.99. Wow, but it rounded it up. That's mental. Are you doing the calculations to figure it out? Also, I guess if you're in the Antarctic, is that the very north or the very south? The Arctic and Antarctic. I don't remember which way around it is. I'm kind of busy lately. Oh, Sebastian, too important for me. Whee. But yeah, this is just a new Pokemon game that everyone is playing at the moment because not only is it new, but it's also very different. I have a Budew, that's fine. I'm just going to catch every Pokemon I see because why not? Hey, a Leaf Stone, that's handy. Boom. Oh, also, speaking of Leaf Stone, I immediately thought of Eevees. I bought my girlfriend something today. So I have a habit, because I work in retail, a lot of the shops which I end up working in all sell something called Squishmallows. And if you don't know what a Squishmallow is, it is essentially a sort of egg-shaped squishable. That's the best way I can explain it. And I may have spotted a very specific one in the store that I work in. Very, very specific one that I spotted in the store that I work in. And I thought, you know what? Maybe I'll buy this for my girlfriend. So yes, here is an extraordinarily squishy Eevee with very floppy ears. Look at the floppy ears. Look at the floppy ears. And look at the tail. It's got a big bushy tail. Not all of them have tails. Teddy Ursa has a tail, which we have one of. Obviously, so you guys know Mob Boss Piplup. This is the same thing, but it's an Eevee. And it's a lot smaller. It is a lot smaller. I'm not massively certain if I'm happy with exactly how it's designed, because this bit here I think it's going to probably fray eventually. But yeah, it's built just like Mob Boss Piplup. So there you go. Wom 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 wom. I just like its ears. It's so cute. It's very fluffy. And it's also very squishy. Look at this. You do this and suddenly it's Gigantamax Eevee. But yes, there we go. So that's my gift to her because I spotted it at work today and was like, you know what? I just got paid. Why don't I buy that for her? You guys knowing where your donations are going, it's me buying things for stream and gifting things to my girlfriend. Noble. Very noble cause. Right, what am I doing? What's this? Oh yeah, the Looker Bureau. That's right here. Okay, so where is that drop? We can drop for another colourful screw. I don't want to go that way. I want to drop down here. There seems to be purple everywhere. Oh, there's a freaking Panpour over there. Can't lock onto him from here. Oh, come on, camera, work with me. think it's about here. Oh. Wrong building. Completely wrong building. Damn it. Hey, I just found some candy on the floor. Who would like to eat my floor candy? Okay, you just can't get up there. You have to come back later. Bleh. Alright, whatever. Whatever, we'll go back round, we'll go back up, and then we'll take the other route. But that is kind of funny, actually. Phew. Teleport me and my DNA. The hell just happened to chat? Oh, it's a yellow flabebe. Yeah, 1 second. Did my chat just break? That was weird. For some reason, chat just jittered and created a random gap. Oh, look at all those Pidgeys, that's cute. Why do I feel like I heard a Psyduck? Where's Mega Golduck? Surely Mega Golduck just makes sense, right? Oh, Bellsprouts. Oh, you're handy. I want one of you. I want a Mega Bellsprout. We know this thing. Well, not Mega Bellsprout, but we want a Mega Victory Bell. Excuse me, get in the ball. Yeah, that's what I thought. We want the big chunky fella. God, that was a shot. That was a wicked shot. Oh, Pidgeotto. Okay, you're actually a bit of a high level. Last Pidgeotto I fought kicked my ass, so let's see. Dude is just dropping embers. Oh, land a nozzle, do it. Oh, incredible nozzle. Oh, that Thunder Shock did bugger all. Thunder Wave is useless. Why am I doing that? Nozzle it. Okay, this is fine. Mareep. Mareep, you can do something about this, please. Thunder Shock. And Ball it. I probably could have gone even lower, but nah, there we go. Pidgeotto acquired. Jeez, look at how dead I almost am. Oh, Mareep can evolve. Let's go. Give me a Flaffy, please. And now I have a shiny Ariados. Very nice. Isn't that one of those Pokemon who has, like, it's blue Spinarak, which is really cool. Isn't it shiny kind of just... Is the shiny Ariados just orange? I can't remember what color it changes to. There's so much shit up here. There's a Riolu over there. How do I get on top of that building? Oh. I want to go on top of that building. Right, we're going to come back. I'm going to grab this first. Get a screw. Alright, time to figure this shit out. What does that tip say? Want to evolve a Pokemon? You can do it with your current party. Yep, I know. Don't worry about it. I've done it a couple of times. I'm going to assume... there's a ladder right here. I was about to say, I'm going to assume you have to go inside to get this. But a Riolu sounds like a good idea. Alright, can't go up this side because of... Never mind, yes I can. Oh, he's level freaking 17? Hang on a minute. Don't hurt me. Metal Claw. Yep, you can endure. I've got no problem with that. Okay. Flaffy's at a decent level now when I think about it. And then bang. No? Okay, tackle it again. Oh, this thing knows Bullet Punch already? Ooh. More like... There we go, thank you. Now get in the ball. Wait, what? Why did you become tiny and vanish? Get back here, you bastard! I'm gonna have to throw a better ball at it. Hello, Gorilla Ball, welcome. Wow, it ran into the Thundershock, well done. Oh, I have a feeling I want to use something else here. Yeah, let's get Bayleaf out and just Giga Drain the shit out of it. Boom, and then Headbutt. Headbutt's good. Bang. Disarming Voice shouldn't do much. Did something else just spot me? No? Okay. The Spritzy line and what it evolves into is a little bit like, okay, sure, that's a Pokemon design. So just a Pidgeot. What the fucking level are you? Oh, I don't really want it. Level 36, I'm out of here. Holy shit, this is some Xenoblade shit. I don't want to fight that. Do you know Ariana Grande? What, personally? I'm aware of her existence. Oh, an Esper. She is a real human being. She was also an actor before she started doing music. Because she used to act in a show that my bloody sister used to watch when we were younger. Oh, that Riolu just not coming back. Oh, there's a Holutra up there. Is that... Did you see that, Gorilla Ball? Because if so, I have no idea how. You almost need Ultra Balls to catch that Pidgeot. I don't plan to try and catch it. It's just vanished as well. Oh no, it's over that side now. Huh. I guess the Riolu was just a simple attempt for now. I'll have to try again later. Ah! I've got quite a few colourful screws now. I kind of want to hand them in. Are these two people in the way of this? No, they're not. Cool. I am kind of just exploring the city for the most part. Nice Clefable. Clefable's huge. It's just not a Pokemon you'd expect to be as big as it is. Also, as you're running around, how do you, like, differentiate between someone's Pokemon and a wild one? Like, what if this dude said, Sizzle, stand here for a minute whilst I go to the store and get us some pistachios? And I'm just standing there like, does that Sizzle belong to someone? How am I supposed to know? Your Pokeball won't attach to it? Yeah, but think about how insulting it would be to throw your Pokeball at it. I love how you fast travel between cafes. What a video game. But yeah, if I had a Pokemon and someone threw a Pokeball at it, I'd just be like, oi, twat! Punch him in the teeth. Ooh, where are we going? Aha! Nugget! Can I make this roll? Close. There's an Easter egg where if you click on the girl's Pancham for your starter, she goes nuts. Well, people kept saying that you could take the Pancham, and I'm just like, that sounds dumb. Like, can you take the Pancham? But at the same time, it's like, well, why would you want to give up one of these starters for a freaking Pancham of all things? Oh, that's the wrong button. Nice dash. You know, I bet you could just climb up it, right? You can climb up ledges, but you can't climb up that. Okay. Sure. I'll suspend my disbelief just for you. We should get on with the game anyway. I am kind of just running around achieving nothing at the moment. I just like having done all of the models in this game. So many characters have just such interesting outfits and colour palettes. They've done a good job in making it so that not everyone looks identical. I like just generic dad. This is clearly the Hex Maniac. She looks a tad more mature. Buildings with ghosts inside must have great historical value. Yep. And then there's your character, plain white shirt and jeans boy. That's because that's what you start with. I'm not that far in yet. It's a Gibble. Gibble detected. I can't tell you how helpful it is that Pokemon carrying materials up the scaffolding for us, but it's a Gibble doing it. Have you seen how far apart his arms are? Little dude can't clap. Mega crystals show up after urban redevelopment started. I see. Because it feels like I need to get like an ability or something before I go too crazy with exploring. I can get these Pokeballs, which are still useful, but some of the purple ones I just strictly can't get to yet. But there is a lot to run around and click on. Yo, just a rare candy and a max revive. That is nice. I like this bit so far. This is a massive OSHA violation. I wouldn't worry too much about that. Oh yeah, this is a masterable hit. Excellent, more colourful screws. Yo, why not Tepig? Because I don't really care too much for that line. Yo, they knew. They knew. You can go to a clothing shop right now. Yeah, you can, but you need so much money to buy anything. I looked at some of the prices and I was just EV detected. EV detected. I could get a Leafeon right now. Or a Vaporeon. Actually, now that I think about it, I should probably get a Vaporeon. Is the game good? It's different. I couldn't tell you just yet. Bonk. Get in the Great Ball. What do you mean? Do it again. What do you mean? If you get 20 battles done, you get a 2 times money multiplier. Hell yeah. Hey, if I had an Ultra Ball, that would have been fucking handy a second ago. Look at Houndoom. Oh, look at that sassy face. I didn't make a thumbnail for today. I just used the old one. Oh, I'm such a villain. Also, her hair is actually bright purple. You just don't really notice. Alright, I'll make sure I actually get a screenshot and a thumbnail for the next video. The thing is oops. I didn't do it because I was asleep. It's like Legends Arceus, but in a futuristic version of X and Y. That's because that is what it is. I should probably just go do the missions. I'm just having fun exploring at the moment. Like, if you want to make something fun to explore, the main thing you've got to do is just put stuff in your world. And it is quite fun just running around and being like, there's a Trubbish. I could fight that if I want to. And then there's people just talking about shit. I don't have to run up to everyone and click on them just to have a conversation. There are obviously a lot of people I can do that to. But I don't have to. Shield looks better, to be honest. It really doesn't. Ooh, Dust Stone. Nice. Which way is up on this map? This is just mega annoying. You obtained 20 Mega Shards. Why did you hand that to me? Why did you hand that to me? Was that like a spasm response? Okay, sure. But yeah, there probably is a store then that sells cheaper items. I just... Ooh, look at Aaron. Well, it's Aaron, I believe, because it's supposed to be a play on the word iron. So it's Aaron. It is interesting that the game introduces these super early, but you can't do shit with them. It's like, look at all of these mega shards. That's why you get experience for breaking stuff. That's stupid. You have to fall from the roof to get to this. I think my favourite thing I've heard about this game is that the entire city map is a single model, meaning they can't unload any of it to boost performance. That's because they unload the assets instead. There has been a fair amount of pop-in. But if you're like... Oh, I can make this, surely. Hang on, we'll get this first. But yeah, if you're in an area like I'm in now, you won't notice the pop-in. But I've definitely noticed it. Will this even run on a Switch Lite? It does, it just doesn't run very well. It runs about as well as Sword and Shield does. But yeah, like, in an area like this, the pop-in is not noticeable. Like, you can see people in the distance over there. Also, the trees don't look like they're from an N64 game. They still look pretty basic, but it's Nintendo, so I'm not surprised. Parts get to about 15 FPS on the original Switch. That doesn't surprise me. It's been a consistent 60 for me, so I'm happy. Why buy a Switch 2? Because it actually runs games. I didn't know you could change the map settings. You could change the map settings? You're the first person I've seen who hasn't chosen for Alligator. I will admit I'm contrarian at heart. I don't like popular things as much as some other people do, and that's my own folly. It's just a straight up Greninja here. But yeah, I just have a habit. I can't help it sometimes. Like, if I know a Pokemon is good, or if I know something is popular, I will usually just avoid it. I'll just be like, yep, that's fine. There are 200 other YouTubers you could watch that are currently doing that exact build. Whereas I'm like, well, I want to know what Mega Meganium is all about. I want to know what the changes to Bayleaf are, which actually reminds me, has your typing changed? No, you're still pure grass. I have a feeling I know what your Mega changes to, but we'll see. XP candies? Well, you're going to give me some. When Pokemon eats an XP candy, it gains experience points. No joke. Imagine just eating sweets and becoming powerful. Let me do it right now. Oh. I come back from my drawing book. Was it a long journey? It was an Espedath. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying my best not to be spoiled on anything, and I've been quite lucky so far. Nice quack. That was a very respectable quack. I chose Bulbasaur over Charmander because that's who I was in Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, that's definitely a way to do it. I tend to always choose the grass starter anyway, because I just like how early game grass Pokemon tend to play. Early fire types never get good moves. Sometimes they get like a fighting move or Metal Claw or something, but they very rarely get anything actually interesting. Please, lazy eyes. Arcanine is great. Arcanine's great, but Growlithe ain't a starter. But, yeah, there's a lot that you could do. In fact, I did just remember I could sell some stuff here. I'm pretty certain... Treasures. I can just bulk sell. Add to the list. Oh, that's cool. I have 40 tiny mushrooms. Damn. Pretty feather. It's just a regular feather and has no effect. Okay. Damn, I've got 40k for all of that. Shit. Girl, I just found all of this on the floor and you're taking it off me for a freaking small bloody, a small fortune, jeez. But yeah, in Gen 1, I'm pretty sure Squirtle is less popular than Bulbasaur. I believe that's the case. Like, Blastoise is not considered as popular as the other two, because all things considered, Charmander is the poster child of Pokemon, especially when it evolves into Charizard. Venusaur is usually relatively competitively viable, so that makes it relatively popular among certain groups. Blastoise just isn't, and it hasn't been for a while. Like, so they try sometimes, but it just kind of isn't. Its move pool's kind of rubbish. It knows Shell Smash now, so it is viable. It's just not. We don't know if it's good yet or not. We need to wait until the actual new competitive game comes out. Because once Champions drops and once we get Gen 10, we'll actually be able to see if they're any good. I said to you yesterday, Bluesy, I do not plan to deviate from the Pokemon theme at the moment. I'm not going to just suddenly swap to a JoJo game. As much as I would like to play it. Is that just a toilet? That is a toilet as well. Or it's a tourist booth. One or the other, but I'm going to go with toilet. Right, I am kind of just running around at the moment collecting stuff. Oh. I just keep finding Trubbish. Trubbish wants to fight. Okay, let's see. Is there a cheaper boutique nearby? Luxury products. Let's not go to luxury products. In fact, let's go here, because it's right next to an actual achievement I have to do. And I have a feeling... No, I've not been there yet. Let's go. Because you can fast travel to most locations you've been to. There's another goodbye down there. There's a blue monkey in a tree. I don't have the blue one yet. Wait, so you can't even leave Paris? Yeah, because the entire game takes place here. But yeah, the entire game takes place in Paris. Well, Lumiose City. The thing is, and I think it's very fair and understandable, yeah, there should be another town at least. Why? I need a taxi over here. A great way to reach a place you've never visited before, and once you get there, you'll have a new travel spot for the future. Thanks for the 20 mega shards. But yeah, there doesn't need to be more than just the city. If the story and all of the content takes place in the city, and the city is this big, like, does it really matter? Are there gyms? It's not the same game. Gyms aren't the point of this game. It's different. I think you've just got to keep that in mind. It's different. It's like the Yakuza games, exactly. Yakuza does take you from place to place sometimes, unless it's specifically, Yakuza 1, with which I'm pretty sure you don't leave Kamurocho at all. What do? It's a freaking Pokemon game. You do Pokemon stuff. It just takes place in Lumiose City. Because the city's... Well, I didn't see you. But yeah, the city's been genuinely fleshed out. I'm also not running towards my target. I just keep running in circles. I just keep running in fucking circles. Can you trash Panthers just get out of my way, please? Thank you. There's no gyms, man. What do? Okay, I will. If I have to explain the game to you, there is a ranking system, and you have to hit the top rank. Paris is a bit bigger than in towns than Yakuza. I mean, yeah, that's true, but Kamurocho is quite, like, big when you first adventure it. You would think Pangoro was bigger than that. He's also dangerously close. Don't piss off the panda. How do I get in there? Can we go round? Yes. Somebody slimed up that hallway. Okay, so where was that shop? I'm pretty sure it was right here. You want to do it with the thing? Oh, no, was it a little bit more north? Oh, no, that's that mission. I'm actually not where I wanted to be yet. Use confusion on the sludge. No, now you've just used confusion on me. Blue, I'm not massively certain why you're just screaming JoJo quotes. I'm not really sure what the point is. Here we go, this is better. I can get a beanie. I mean, maybe. I do like how you can just walk near a shop and then it will just holographically show you what's inside. You can get hot pants, I'm sure you can. Does anything stand out to me? Oh, these are hairstyles. A big ass coat. Oh, I kind of like that sweater. Does make me look like a dad, actually. Maybe not. A bucket hat. Okay, I do like the Uggs. Can I? How much of the Uggs? Now we'll have that in tan. That's literally what these are. The first one was a Marty McFly shirt. Oh wait, you mean in the shop? I could see it actually. What the fuck is this? I see. Nice gloves. Time for some shopping. Give me some money. Oh, she gave me pretty feathers which I can sell for money. Cool. Is there a shop here? No? No, it's a corridor of shops. No, it didn't seem that bad. I bought some new shoes. They don't look snug enough. Headwear satchels. Red and a fleece satchel. Sure, we'll have the fleece satchel. And I'll have it in Baneri colours, why not? Blue, can you... I'm now just going to ask, can you please just stop spamming random JoJo quotes? Not everyone knows what you're on about, and this isn't JoJo themed. It is a little random and probably annoying some people. Chill, please. I want this in... I might just get it in white, actually. Get a bucket hat. I wasn't that much of a fan of a trilby. I spent 45 minutes there. Jeez. I mean, character creation's important. I just need a good shirt. Do I jump in the pool, yes or no? Is it really hot where you are? Well, I'm not a massive fan of that. What are the colours? Nah, I don't like the olive with the white. Skinny jeans, short shorts. But I could get this. What other colours are they for this? There we go, just black and white. Cool. Neutral. Would you like to? How about you just go do it because it's funny? Go jump in the pool. Why not? Then I found out there was a luxury shop. I mean, this will do for me. I do look a little weird. It's not perfect, but we can get more items as we go. See, like, look, why are some of the character designs so good? Don't you feel awfully low when a party ends? The cure for that is to hold another party. Jesus Christ, she's mad. Get me away from this crazy lady. Most unisex character ever. I mean, sure. YouTube mods banned him. Believe it or not, I gave like 6 people a mod, and then there was only like 1 or 2 people which actually ever used it. Right, so let's grab this and then actually go do a mission. Yeah, when does my roots evolve now that I think about it? Probably in a level or 2. I wouldn't mind being a mod. I mean, fair enough. I have a couple of ideas of how I want to handle things like that. Like, do I make a mod request on Discord or something? How do you think this game compares to Legends Arceus so far? If it wasn't called Pokemon Legends, I'd completely understand. I'm not massively certain why it is. I know that's kind of a tangent to the question, but it's just very different. Legends Arceus feels more like a survival game, but like that still doesn't really work because it doesn't have many survival elements. Okay, I don't have whatever I need to get across that gap. It's just odd. It's different. I think they're both good in their own ways. Adblock doesn't really work anymore. So in the future, YouTube is planning to add a feature similar to what Twitch has sort of done, where when an ad plays on YouTube, it will split the video in half so you can still watch the stream, but the other side will be the ad. And then once it's gone, it will move on. And it includes skippable ads. That giant Bonnebeer was somewhere around here. Oh yeah, this dude. Just being here makes my legs want to wobble out from right underneath me. Banu! What is it, bud? Don't tell me it's here already. Oh, God, look at him. Bana! Dude's fucking mental. It's huge! And terrifying! And awesome! This is the Bonnelby, no doubt about it. Bana! Freaking mental. You got into a battle with a wild Bumblebee. Right, well I need a water type at some point, I think. We'll land a confusion first. Oh, and we got a confusion out of it, very nice. Oh, Roast, you're about to die. Please smooch it for health. Never mind. Fletchinder, it keeps using ground moves. Ow, it hit me with earth power. I'm going to fucking die. Right, it can only use tackle now, actually. Fletchinder kind of busted for this fight. Get out of here, you little bastard. In fact, I'm going to catch you. Now that I think about it, I want you. No, I said get in the ball. You bastard. Oh yeah, if it doesn't work, you have to kill him. Quick attack. Aerialize. Throw the ball. Yeah, I do... See, this is the other thing, is... Legends Arceus and pretty much every other Pokemon game made it so that if you ever wanted to fight something, it needs to be done via a transition. This game doesn't always require that. There are a lot of times where you'll just see a Pokemon running around and you'll just be like, fucking Fire Blast. And then it will just do it. Can't believe you took on that big old Bumblebee. Watching you in action reminded me of something, actually. A long time ago, in some region far, far away, somehow in the future, whose name I forgot, people used to live in fear of these giant, ferocious Pokemon with glowing eyes. I hear those Pokemon were called Alphas. I wonder how it is when a Pokemon like that showed up in Lumios. I couldn't begin to guess. What do you think, Bud? Ominous or what? Banunu! Well, either way, you really came through. Emma clearly has an eye for hiring help. With someone like you looking out for Lumios, we'll be fine even if more Alphas show up. Yeah, but I can't take Emma seriously. She Naruto runs around. Fun fact, it was cold. Very nice. Now you need to go take a hot shower and warm up. Ooh, Pokeball. Alphas have better IVs. Yeah, I remembered that was more or less what Alphas did. Which they were just strictly better. Where is... Nope, that's photo mode. Where am I? I'm right here. Hang on a minute. I need to go to that Pokemon Center, which is literally right around the corner. Please do a mission now. I just did. So I shall be a burrito with blankets, and that's absolutely how people should be. Survival of the snuggliest. Where the fuck is this Pokemon Center? I swear it was right round this corner. Oh wow, I managed to go the complete wrong way, and that was a different Pokemon Center. But yeah, like, something which people have definitely wanted in a very long time is just seamless Pokemon battles. So, and you can do exactly that. Like, I'm currently running around in the overworld, la-di-da-di-da. Alright, I'm just going to put my Pichu down. Pichu is there. Now I'm just going to lock onto this Pidgey and just use Thunder Wave. I missed. Thunder Shock it. There we go, bang. And now Nozzle it. Bang. There you go, and then you can catch it if you want. It's just that these are things which people are just like, yeah, this is what new Pokemon games need. That was in Legends Arceus, not in the same way. Legends Arceus was, if you did that, you would then be locked into a battle, and then the UI would come up. And then you would have to press the run button to leave and stuff like that. Like, it's still not exactly seamless. Whereas this game does it seamlessly. Yeah, but you could run away. I mean, I know, yes, you could. But what I'm basically getting at is that the battle UI is almost always there, or what does appear is so minimal you don't even think about it. Whereas with Arceus, you still thought about it. Like, it doesn't feel like the gameplay slows down at all. I did not click on you. The Pokemon within my Pokeballs, they're looking at you! Ah! But like, I could look up on top of things and there might be Pokemon on it. I like the monkeys in the trees sometimes. Look, there's a Patrat right there, just chilling. And he's like, hello, I'm Patrat. I was like, okay, cool. If I lock onto anything with Flaffy out, the UI comes up. I can even do it to this little rock up here. There you go, the UI comes up. It's as simple as that. It just feels so seamless, to the point where I could drive by. He didn't deserve that damage, but he's taking it. Coffee, absolutely, that's what's in here. What's your sub goal? I need to double check. It hasn't changed, but it's 2,200 subs. Let's see if we can get us there, shall we? I'm not gonna lie, City, I think I can't explain it any better to you. If you can't see what I'm saying on screen, you would just have to play it yourself to figure that out. Because honestly, there is a difference. It feels so different. Alright, I need to do these other fucking missions. I'm running in circles again. So I've done 2 of them. Is the other one literally there and I just ran straight past it? Apparently I never ever went to... I'm literally right next to this place. Wow. Travel here, this makes it slightly quicker. It's not new, it's just improved. And is that not enough for you? Oh, I do have the fast travel for here. It was just hard to see. Pressing every wrong button. Yeah, it was hidden underneath the freaking logo. Apparently the other mission's in here. You should keep your eyes peeled for sparkling things on the ground. Oh, I've been doing it. I didn't go to school. How dare you? By the way, visiting the museum feels so unreal. What do you mean by that? Oh, it's this girl. How did I run past you? Also, what was that sound? Oh no, I wasn't near that. That's what it was. Well, hello, you're Emma's new helper, I take it. Okay then, let me get right to my request. You see, I'm terribly interested in Pokémon evolution. You're familiar with how Pokémon evolve, yes? They transform and grow strong by gaining XP points during battle, becoming close to their trainers in all sorts of ways. How many subs do you think you'll have in 10 years' time? I hope to have many, 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 but I ain't going to be able to put a fucking number to it. That sounds difficult to put a number to. I would like to have enough to the point where I could be working on YouTube full-time and actually have a team of people that work for me. At the moment, I can't really have that. I don't earn enough money on YouTube to pay for my bills and to, like, hire people, but I wish I could. And of all the evolution methods out there, I'm most taken by those that require items to induce, so I went to all sorts of effort to get myself such an item, in this case a Thunderstone. I say 100k if you keep it up. I'm hoping more than that if it's 10 years' time. I hope by the end of next year we will break 10k. Like, by the end of next year, my goal is to break 10k. There's just one unfortunate problem. Am I tweaking, or is this character KSI type forehead? That's just a random comment to make. I have quite the forehead. I have a big head. Get a Haunter. I mean, maybe. I have a Ghastly, actually. Why aren't I running? I could get a fucking Mega Gengar in this game, can't I? Maybe I should run Ghastly. Don't have a single Pokemon that requires a Thunderstone to evolve. I did a little research and it seems a Pokemon called Pikachu would be just what I need. So here's my request. Please give me a Pikachu. You won't walk away empty-handed, of course. Oh, you'll give me a Heracross for it. Guiding now active. You could just press the button to do that, then. So what you do is you access the box from here, because holy shit, being able to do this is so useful. Here's a Pikachu. Go over Pichu for now. Yeah, I have a Ghastly and I'm just not using it. Ghastly can go over... can go over Bumblebee for now. Could it be you already have a Pikachu? I caught a Pikachu ages ago. Let's get trading then. Are you going to give me the whole animation as well? The whole rigmarole? Sending Pikachu to Tracy. Goodbye, Pikachu. So long, you son of a bitch. It looks like they're piloting freaking gummy ships to another world. Tracy sent over boys. Oh wow, I just received some boys. What a name. Welcome to my family, Pikachu. As a little nice to meet you gift, please allow me to use this Thunderstone. Pikachu gladly takes it. Oh, now I'm chunky. Goodness me, Pikachu evolved into Raichu. And will never be able to evolve back. See, that's a big difference between Pokemon and Digimon, is Digimon can devolve. I can just imagine Mega Boys. What a name. Let's see what sort of Pokemon Raichu is, shall we? According to the Pokédex, it stores up electricity inside itself and then turns so aggressive that it might attack its trainer. Shit! Gosh, well, I know the Thunderstone isn't the only stone that makes Pokemon evolve. There are plenty of others around here to find. Anyway, thanks so much for your help. Do give Emma my regards, won't you? Hurrah! You should change your call should just be boy. Thanks for the Pokeballs, a potion, and a random Heracross. Ah. Now I need to think about my team a little bit more. Or do I? Actually, this team's kind of nice. Bug fighting. Yeah, this team's actually kind of nice. I don't have any water. But how much do I care? What would I need to deal with water? I mean, grass covers a lot of what water covers anyway. I just can't deal with fire types. Yeah, that seems to be my main problem. So hopefully I can just deal with a secondary. Oh yeah, I need to freaking look at my research because damn, I've just been playing the game. I give you 3 rewards, thank you. Ice Fang. Whirlpool, that's not a good move. Shadow Claw, now that is a good move. Sadly, I have a Ghastly. And I can, now that I think about it, drop a load of XP candies on you. I made Milo, not coffee? What does that mean? Wait, are you British? I am indeed British. Here you go, Ghastly. Get some freaking rare candies in your gullet. That you don't have because you're a ghost. Oh, it'd be nice if it told me what level, if it leveled up at all. That'd be nice to know. He's pretty busted. Ground attacks on Heracross. That is true. Heracross could definitely learn Earthquake at some point, right? Oh, instead of coffee, I made hot chocolate. That is very different. How did you get it so wrong? You do just have all of them, please. Just level 16. Glorious. I think you don't evolve until like level 20 something anyway. Here, have 4 of these. What level does that get you to? Straight to 16 as well? Very nice. Would you mind saying bottle of water? There you go. Trust me. I know that one. It's not clever in my opinion. None of you are ready to evolve, huh? Hot Choc is still good? Hot Choc is good. $300 Mega Shards. God, I hope those are going to be useful. Okay, you just get this by holding it. Okay, cool. Do you live in England and or Great Britain and or the UK? Yes to all 3. That is definitely something that I can do, is I can be in all 3. Oh, Heracross can learn Shadow Claw. That's kind of funny. I'm going to leave it at this for now. Team's kind of amped. How's the game so far? Is it decent? Decent is definitely the word I would use. How long will the stream be? Still a little bit more, definitely. I mean, I say a little bit more. I've only been live for an hour and a bit, so I'm hoping to be live for several hours. So I plan to be here for a bit. Thanks for the random paralyzed heals. I want to try and get that Riolu again. Yeah, I try my best to make sure that my streams are at least 3 to 4 hours long. Sometimes that's hard to do, but do you even sleep? I started work at 4 AM this morning, and I had a 40-minute nap before I started streaming, so... I mean, I guess the answer is just no. Where do you get herbaceous? I'm certain that's a typo. Heracross. Just keep playing the game, mate. One of the missions just gives you a Heracross. Right. Where is that Riolu? There he is. Nice. He'll never see it coming. Okay, he'll... No, he saw it coming! Heracross, kick his ass! No, not me. Tackle, Pin Missile, and Leer. Okay, you are not the Pokemon to fight this. Boys, get out of there. Nice Endure. Wait, does Endure just not do anything in this game? Hey, Riolu. I ain't gonna lie. That kind of might You're level 18 already. Jeez, that might just replace Heracross like immediately. I ain't gonna lie. As much as Heracross is cool, don't get me wrong. Riolu with Metal Claw Bullet Punch, work up, that's so much better. But Heracross will probably make a return later. Just because it Mega Evolves. Right, what else was up here? There was an Eevee somewhere, I need to go get that. Because I could get like a Glaceon or something. I don't remember where it was. There's the Bellsprouts. My favourite's Greninja. Greninja's cool. Greninja is the first freaking Kalos starter that you can get a Mega Stone for in this. Out of the Kalos starters, I mean. But you have to play ranked to get it, which is a weird choice. I don't remember where that Eevee was. Oh well. Let's continue the game, shall we? This game makes me want to buy a Switch too. I mean, if you've got a Switch 1, you don't need to spend the money to get it to this point, but if you can tell by watching this, that the game is running so much smoother, then that's what you're actually paying for. Nice clapping, by the way. This has gone on for way too long. I knew you'd have no problem handling those cases. We wrapped up our discussion while you're on the job too. Discussion? Well, so I'm looking for someone. That's the reason I came to Lumios, and it's what Emma's looking into for me. I'll tell you all about it another time. So Emma, what do you think? Dave's got real promise, right? Yeah, you've scoured a gem of a trainer, Tawny. In fact, I may ask him for help him the next time the tricky side mission comes in. As thanks for your work today, I'll share some info with you that all Lumios trainers should know. I'm assuming a trainer of your skill is already familiar with Pokemon evolution, right? Yep, I know all about it. I also look like I fit in a little bit more now that I'm wearing a freaking sweater. I just got to the looker. Oh, you're not that far off then. Looks way more smooth and polished than the first Legends game. The anti-aliasing works. That's probably the biggest difference. Well, some Pokemon can evolve when certain conditions are met, and by evolving, Pokemon get stronger. Hey, sweetie. Welcome home. Here in Lumios City, there's an evolution that transcends all other evolution. It's called Mega Evolution. Okay, cool. I was going to say, what were you about to say? Pokemon games finally have voice acting, and they all happen to sound just like Top Hat. What if I cover my mouth? Just... It'll probably be faster if you see it for yourself instead of me having to explain it. Come join me out front, won't you, Dave? Let's follow Emma outside. I do like the fact that she called this, like, Looker HQ. Is that him? Yeah, that's Looker. It's a picture of Mimi with a man wearing a suit. They seem to be having fun. Yeah, that's Looker, I believe. All relatively old men look the same in the Pokemon world. Oh, that's okay, you can talk.
Have you eaten?
Not really, I've mostly just eaten Pringles.
I'm going to have a shower. Do you want a sandwich?
Yes, please. Thank you so much. God, when did it get to half 2 already? She's got a Mega Stone in her chest, she does. Oh god, it's Gold Ship herself. The mental horse. Wonder what Emma's got in store for you. Here's where I just walk away. Did she Naruto run out here? You got a wife? Not a wife. I have a girlfriend, yes. I love Psyduck, we relate so much. Life is a headache. I understand. You know, I saw you battle last night, but I'd like to judge your strength for myself. How about it? Will you battle me? Sure, fine. Pokemon battles help you understand what kind of trainer your opponent is. If you want to learn about Mega Evolution, then show me your true strength. Wonder what Emma's got in store for you. Wow, you just said it twice. I keep forgetting she's got a power suit or something. She's definitely wearing a full body suit for some reason. Like, the only thing that's not covered by it is her head. It literally is her arms as well. I just realised Riolu has no health here. Draining Curse and Swift. Yeah, she's level 15. What are you going to do about this confusion? Massive damage. Boom! Down goes the Marie. Get the sheep out of here. Is that all you had? I had 6 Pokemon. It's not that I underestimated you, it's just that you're even stronger than I imagined. I also wanted to teach that Mareep a lesson. Thanks for the great battle. I can tell you're the type of trainer that I like. Wink! Are you flirting with me? Here, I'll heal up your hard-working Pokemon. Thank you. Riolu got healed and he didn't even have to do anything to get it. Loki, I've been asked out 8 times, but I'm asexual, so I want to be single. Oh, woe is you. Oh, woe is you. I ain't gonna lie, that is definitely a little bit of irony there. At least you haven't been rejected 1,000 times. Hey, if you've got the balls to ask people out 1,000 times, like, that's some confidence that a lot of people need. The Mareep I sent out in battle can evolve into a Pokemon called Flaffy, which can then evolve into Ampharos. Okay, Ampharos, you're up next. With my Keystone and Ampharos' Mega Stone, we can Mega Evolve. Let's go, Ampharos, it's Mega Evo time. I was about to say, did we get a dance? It just goes straight out of her chest. And that's cool. It's the same animation, just slightly updated. Amp. Dude's freaking glowing. Mega Evolution surpasses the limits of evolution to power up Pokemon even further beyond any amount of humane and morally correct choices. This Ampharos is in a great deal of pain. Because when a Pokemon Mega Evolves, its moves also get more powerful. Sometimes. That said, pushing the limits of evolution means a Pokemon can't stay Mega Evolved forever. See, we gotta try and get that good at using Mega Evolution too. Pokemon are amazing. Seriously, Pokemon are so full of potential. All I got was white hair and a white tail and it became a flashbang. Yes, but that's the point of it. You know what, Dave? I've got a feeling that Mega Evolution will find its way into your life, just like Hotel Z did. Anyway, thanks for coming by today, and thanks in advance for anything you can do to help out. Okay, my computer just went badoom. It's got 3 choke collars. Yeah, I'm very typical. I got badoomed again. Weird. The city's full of people in need, so if you see someone in trouble, give them a hand just like you did for my clients earlier. Speaking of which, I could use your help too. If you see a black 4-legged Pokemon around, be sure to let me know. Houndour? That's really specific. Just like, oh yeah, but if you see a big, long, blue Pokemon, let me know, and I'm just sitting there like, I could think of 3. Get in touch if there's any movement with my case, okay, Emma? Skilly-Redeem. This is a promotion match announcement for Dave Rank Y. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Yvonne. Okay. I see. I like how the initial ranking battles all seem to be like adults that aren't very good at the game. You got pinged by the ZA Royale app. I guess you know who your next opponent is. You should head to the battle zone tonight and duke it out with some trainers to earn points. Good luck, I know you'll do great. After all, helping out those in need takes as much strength as it does kindness. See you around then. Sad to say this game is lackluster in creativity. It's so boring with nothing new. Loki, what were you expecting? When the games released its trailers, what were you expecting? I'm just curious. It's just a 4-legged black Pokemon, and I'm just like, I can think of a couple of dogs specifically that fit that. Would you say the Mabastiff technically fits that description? It's quite dark, but maybe it's more beige. tiny mushroom. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm so good at just running around and achieving nothing. My favorite Pokemon game is Emerald. What's yours? Mine's Platinum. Oh yeah, I'm taking my pin away now. I can't even fast travel here. Ah! Oh, I can fast travel here. That's more than enough. Yeah, you can tell that the open world of the game has more or less achieved what it needs to achieve when I'm running around and accidentally not doing anything. Which might sound weird, but I've played enough open world games where I am actively constantly skipping to the next mission because the open world was completely pointless. Fire Red, that's a good game as well. These are all good games. Welcome back, Sir Hole. The sun is getting low. Wait, does this work on a timer then? Wait, look at the top left. Look at the top left, there's a blue bar heading towards the sun. I wonder why that's happened. Are we at a point now where the game is actually, like, opened up? And time now just passes automatically, because that's cool. The map is in a way the right size. It feels it. Like, just looking at the map, you would look at it and go, oh, this isn't very big. This isn't freaking Grand Theft Auto or Spider-Man. You're just like, yeah, but it's got enough. Like, this one little building here has probably got enough going on to keep you occupied for a little bit. That is a giant Bellsprout. Oh, it's a freaking angry, pissed off Bellsprout. Why is it coming from me? What have I done? What have I done wrong, Bellsprout? Fuck off. Bellsprout, no. Bellsprout, get away from me. Hit it with a fairy move. Actually, now I realise I need this guy out, actually. Destroy the Bellsprout. That Bellsprout just came from Plants vs. Zombies. Pokemon definitely came out before Plants vs. Zombies to open up. I was half expecting it to be a little bit more open world from the get-go. Oh my god, it died in one freaking hit. Okay, this isn't going to be that effective. Bro, I gotta go. What the hell is my luck? Have a wonderful day. Flappy, can you land a Thunder Wave before you die? Thank you. Brilliant. This Bellsprout is insane. Jesus Christ, it died in one hit. I'm just leaving. I'm out of it. I'm not even going to risk the other two. Stream bugged the fuck out? Is it working normally? I mean, it should be. I have not dropped any frames. Let me quickly have a look. It looks very flawless for me. I quite frequently just open stream on my phone to see how things are going. Yeah, it looks okay to me. Just happens sometimes, I guess. I've now lost myself. Here we go. Yeah, I usually keep horizontal stream open just because... okay, is there a Pokemon Center nearby? There is up here. Okay. Jeez, defeated by a Sprout. Yeah, but it was the angriest Sprout. You saw how mad it was? It's fine now. Fair enough. I blame YouTube for that because my side says I've not lost any data, so... Isn't this Power World, but instead of a rip-off Pokemon, it is just Pokemon? No, not really. Power World is still a very different game. Also, can I mention that Loki dude came into chat, complained about the game, and then just left? Didn't even answer my question. What's your thoughts on it then, bro? Haven't grabbed it yet because I was worried the sandbox of each area would be a bit contentless. So that I was of a similar worry. But the thing is I don't really have a problem with that. No, let me try that again. There's a fucking Beldum right there. Nice. I don't think I can give a genuine answer just yet because I am now at the point where the game has opened up, that the mechanics are now just starting. The game's mechanics are now actually kicked in, so once I have some hours with this, I'll be able to tell you. This just feels like a freaking... Yeah, look at this. This is a Pokemon... Not Pokemon, this is a Zelda Blood Moon. A battle zone has appeared. So yeah, it's nighttime. It's nighttime now. That means the Pokemon are different. And the battle zone changes. That was a wild zone I walked into, and that freaking Bellsprout kicked the shit out of me. Why does my computer keep going balloon? Oh wait. I think it's my internet. I think my internet's dropping. Hang on, I just need to quickly check my computer's notifications, which requires swapping back to my PC for a second. What are these notifications? There are no notifications. Do you need help with your camera? Screenshot copy to clipboard, turn off notifications. So there just weren't any notifications. He keeps going boom, but there's no notifications. What's this? Updates failed. Oh. Weird. Oh well, anyway, let's get back to the game. Maybe my computer will just randomly go bing bong for no reason every now and then. Okay. So yeah, this is probably the way to explain how the game functions. So, you now have to climb 24 freaking ranks. Do I have it down here? Yeah, so I'm currently rank Y. You start at rank Z. You need to get to rank A. And to go up ranks, you need to hit your promotion match. But to actually fight the person in your promotion match, you need to acquire a certain amount of tickets. And you get tickets by beating people. And how do you find people to beat? You need to go into a battle zone. In the battle zone will be trainers that you can fight. If you win, you get points. If you lose points. And it's genuinely as simple as that. And I'm not going to lie, now that the game's opened up a little bit, I'm hopeful. It's little Gumi. A level 37 Gumi. Fuck me, I'm out of here. Why is level 37? Dude's like a tiny nuclear missile just turned up. Wait, but now it's nighttime, everyone's buggered off. The battle zone changes each time you rank up. That I don't know yet. Oh, this guy's great. This is such a funny mechanic in a Pokemon game. I've collected 8 Pokeballs for you, thank you. Whenever you lost some of your Pokeballs, come find me, I've got you covered. What this guy does, and this is fantastic, is if you throw Pokeballs and miss, he will immediately have them appear in his inventory. I've collected 6 Pokeballs for you. This is the funniest mechanic in the game because, like, it's really helpful. But it insinuates that this man is running around after you collecting Pokeballs you drop. It's so weird. Is that weird? Thank you. Bear me for 2 seconds, guys. I muted the mic before I even said that. Bear me for 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. Theo detected.
He wants your ham sandwich.
He wants my ham sandwich. Nah, he's run away. The second I went to pick him up, he was just like, get off of me. Blades out. Mental little fella. Oh. Yeah, okay, let's get back in. Let's get back in. Yo, is it true that the new Pokemon games are going to be called Wind and Waves? Take every leak with a grain of salt. With a pinch of salt. Because, let's be real, 90% of the time they're never right. Remember those times when... Oh, there's a Haunter. Level 30. Oh my god, everything's really powerful in this area. What the hell? Ow, that hit me in the toes. But yeah, do you guys remember when there was a supposed leak that said the Grinch was coming to Smash Brothers? Well, guess what? It was a load of bollocks and they announced Sephiroth. That was not a leak that anyone saw coming, and it was really cool. People were just like, oh my god, Sephiroth? I remember when it happened because I was in one room, my brother was in another room, and it got announced, and we could hear each other yell. This is the biggest question mark you've ever heard of. Hello, Air. Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back. What's my brain doing right now? Just quests, I suppose. Your opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. Oh, you're my opponent. I need to get the promotion match done then. I give whatever doesn't sell to Pokemon when I close up. That is wonderful. Only 75 subs to the goal. I mean, if I quickly double check, did I get a sub today? Nope, none so far. Which, is what it is. Sometimes you have fast days, sometimes you have slow days. You just take it as it comes. Yeah, so I'm noticing that the world is kind of leveling up with me. Sort of. Wow, that's the first time my character's made a noise. Right, well. Oh yeah, so you can see in the top left there, there's a red ring around the map to basically tell me how long the battle area is available for. And I guess I can just teleport to it. But I don't know what level everybody is. You can get a clear line of sight along Estivial Avenue in the zone, using that to your advantage with the key to victory. Bonus cards can be found in various places that look exceptionally Persona-like. These special cards let you earn additional points or medals if you fulfill the conditions listed on them. Land hits with flying type moves. I can do that. Right, so, just like in normal Pokemon, if someone sees you, a fight begins. So you want to hit their Pokemon before they ever see you. Boom! Got 11 shinies, very nice. I just one-shot that dude's Bellsprout, like, without him even seeing me. She just looks down disappointed. Okay, so there are also points on the floor, which is good. I'm really curious to know where this game ends up going. Oh! Metal Gear Solid Stealth. Oh, you go down to an aerial ace. Sorry, Hugo. Boom! Yo, dude's got a Venipede. Nice. Another aerial ace then. Bang! Get out of here, Venipede. Yes. Actually, you get bonus 200 points for that. Very nice. I just wanted to raise some bug Pokemon. Too bad. Get destroyed. Knock out opponents with grass-type moves. I can do that as well. Though a little bit harder, Bayleaf can be seen coming. Oh. There's a dude with a Bunnelby over there. What is this game? This is Pokemon Legends ZA. A lot of people are playing it at the moment. What if I start the fight with a headbutt? Nope, they just killed it. Oh, and a Fletchling. I mean, the other one didn't really matter. Boom! My god, I'm so over-leveled. It's like Arceus, yes, but like is probably the best you're gonna get. It's not the same game. God, I got loads of points for that.
Why are you dressed like a librarian?
Why am I dressed like a librarian? Because the character customization is a little limited at the moment. There are shops everywhere. Like this, you get like a shopping arcade where every shop has got like 4 or so different things in it, and then a hairstylist. The one which I went to earlier, it might have been this one, everything in here is so fucking expensive. So hopefully as I get further in the game, I'll be able to get some new outfits. Sneak up and start battles before your opponent sees you. I know exactly who can help me with that. Riolu with Bullet Punch. Let's do that mission. But it's just such a unique game. Oh, she spotted me. Well, I ain't gonna get that mission done now. Punch it. Bang. Get that baby out of here. Why'd you have 2 babies? I came into this battle zone with these baby Pokemon. How do you shiny hunt in this game? There is an item later on which literally helps you get shinies. I just don't know what it is. Care for some prize medals? What, are you going to give me some? I suppose you can have my prize medals. I could just start collecting them again. That's random. Does anybody else do that? Man, I'm not racking up any ticket points. We just want gyms, man. Who's we? I think that's the royalest we I've ever heard. Not sure what people expect. Do we want some VR Pokemon or some shit? I mean, that would be cool, but the thing is I'm not expecting random bollocks. I need to turn up behind these guys. Oh, this thing's tanky. Hang on, we're gonna work up a little bit. The real question is whether or not it's improved enough to be worth $70. God, wait, this Magikarp's actually doing damage. Hang on a minute. Alright, nice bullet punch. Well done. I think the main thing to remember is just this isn't the same game. It's not the same game. It's completely different to your usual Pokemon. And should be judged as such. Is that not fair? I don't know what the shiny rates are. I accidentally found a shiny Spinarak. Didn't register it with shiny since it was the first one I encountered. Yeah, but it's clearly not a green one, so it does stand out a little bit. Care for a cup of coffee? Sure. I'm going to soothe your weary Pokemon with a cup of one of our finest drinks. What is interesting is that this is the most MMO-pilled Pokemon game they've ever made. Also, the only person which could ever actually tell you whether or not something is worth the money is you. No one can tell you otherwise. Like, if I told you it was good value for money, that doesn't mean anything if you don't agree. Right, I want to sneak up on this Staryu. Who spotted me? Oh, there's a dude there. Dawn is approaching. Is she? Fuck. Wait, so since when does Starmie know Harden? I really like the healthy mix of all generations. There is a nice, healthy mix, but that's also partially because X and Y was always that. Don't forget, X and Y has the least amount of new Pokemon in it, out of literally any generation other than maybe 2. And that's because 2, they weren't really sure where the game was going anyway. Okay, I now have the promotion ticket. But, I mean, I don't need to do the mission then. Huh. I just realized the light in the battery acts as you're speaking. Yes, it does. And it always has. Well, I don't need any points now. I'm just running around really achieving nothing. I might as well just leave now. I do like these little statues because if we look at it from the front, these are not any specific Pokemon. They are actually designed on the original like statues that were in the original gyms, if you remember. There would always be two statues in the doorway with a dude standing next to them that would give you a fresh water, but they were never based on a real Pokemon or not, but they still use the design to this day. It's quite cool. It's nearly daybreak. Good. Get people back on the streets. I've been playing Vanguard recently and just assumed it was normal. That makes a lot of sense because Vanguard, the Spinneracts there are black, I think? Alright, let's try this promotion match before day occurs. You certainly took your time. Let's get on with our promotion match already. Alright, let's battle. I have a sandwich to munch on. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, mayo. You know, I bought some porridge to eat to work, like on the walk to work. I questioned myself, how am I going to eat it? I had the pot with boiling hot water in it, and I was just like, in my brain, I could materialize a spoon out of thin air.
You took a spoon with you?
Yeah, I took a spoon with me. But then that meant after I got to work and I finished eating it, there was just a spoon in my pocket the whole day. So yeah, that was kind of funny, you know. I was just like, there's a spoon in my pocket. I don't have to walk through any metal detectors.
Very random.
Yeah, very random. May we see Mega Embor? I picked Chikorita and I'm only 5 hours into the game, so no. I haven't seen any of the new forms yet, so I'm excited to see what happens and how long it takes to get there. Oh, you're opening with a Spritzy, are you? But yeah, we are still quite new to the game. Jeez, that did so much damage. Am I slightly over-leveled? Not by much, but slightly. Jeez, everything levels up at a decent speed as well. Swirlix, he's made of cotton candy. Eat him. Eat him with your face. Yo, Rakov. Boom. Lovely. Also, Rakov, now that you're here, I just want to mention, you know, whenever Sanu donates, they go out of their way to mention you by name now, which I find kind of funny. They've created a miniature rivalry. Ooh, Vivillon. Vivillion's not fairy, is it? It's just a flying bug. I started and chose Totodile, and so far he's doing good. He even evolved into Croconaw. Very nice. Oh, Bayleaf went down. You know what? What can you do against a bug type? Well, a steel type, sorry. Oh, hang on a minute. I forgot you're weak to flying moves. That was my bad. Go on, Ghastly, do something about this. Lick it. That did nothing. That did so little. Lick it to death. Big slurp. Yo, Charizard Wife, thank you for subscribing, man. How's everyone doing today? Yo, to Monica as well. We're doing good, we're doing good. A tad sleepy, but who isn't? I didn't win. Great, now I feel awful. I'm just so annoyed at how hard it is to run freely around Lumios with all the wild zones. Time to jog through every stream recently to take my mind off of my mortifying loss. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Was that for just them being like, oh yeah, she's now going to leave and going to bolt? You've been promoted to rank X. Congrats on your promotion. Let's head back to Hotel Z, shall we? You must be feeling drained after that match. I mean, I lost 2 Pokemon, I suppose. I overslept through the classes. Well done. What's the best rank? It's the alphabet backwards. So you start at Z and you want to get to A. Oh, just punched my sandwich. I punched my sandwich and it shattered to dust. Why is it in pieces? Oh. Can't wait to mega my Zard once again. I'm going to assume you're going to mega it with Y. Sorry, we weren't trying to leave you out or anything, we just forgot. We know you always turn up one way or another with Team MZ's getting together, Naveen. That's a very pretty excuse, but I'd rather you just admit you forgot to get in touch. What's your favorite Pokemon card set? I don't own any of the physical cards. That's too expensive to get into that hobby. I would like to, but that's too expensive. Well, I know how to make it up to you. How about we go enjoy the tasty dinner I made? Oh, is it another cat food looking pile of curry? Wait, why did almost everyone at work was late today because they overslept this morning? It's a global pandemic. What was wrong with last night? Is no one going to acknowledge the Zygarde cell on the floor? Okay, I'll take 1.5. That's a good amount of money. I'm going scalping today. Ah, so you're one of the problems. You're the reason Pokemon trading card game is so inaccessible nowadays. The next day, your alarm is going off. Good morning. Congratulations again on your promotion. Hey Dave, question for you. Why did you join Team MZ? Because I was told to. I see your instant curiosity about new people has been activated. Well, I don't. Don't you want to know more about him, seeing how he's tearing it up in the ZA Royale? I'm only rank 3, basically. Like, why'd you join the team? For Tawny, very admirable. Bit different from your reason, huh, Naveen? Leave me out of this, please. Want to know why Naveen joined Team MZ? This is an invasion of privacy. Come on, we're all on the same team here. I'm not particularly interested in all of your business, and I wish you'd stay out of mine. Fine, here's what we'll do. You two have a Pokemon battle, and you'll have to spill the tea if Dave wins. Spill the tea? Why would you suggest that? You know the battling isn't my forte. But your partner Pokemon must be itching for a battle, right? Even so, are they just, like, DNA'd, like, genetically coded to want to fight? It's settled. Out into the courtyard. This girl is exceptionally pushy. Why do I even bother? Yep, and I haven't had any performance issues, so that's good to hear. Thing is, this will be one of those things where The Switch 2 version of the game will be slightly held back because of the fact that it needs to run well on the Switch 1. It's kind of why I'm hoping, and I know people will probably be a little annoyed about it, but I'm hoping Gen 10 is a Switch 2 exclusive so they can actually go all out. But that does explain a few things. That does explain why a lot of the game looks painted on. Like, some of these walls are just textures. Like, there's nothing fancy about them. But I bet Gen 10 should probably be Switch 2 exclusive. Why should I spend $600 just to play a new Pokemon? In the same way that you spent money to buy a Switch 1 to play the new Pokemon games that came out on that. They didn't come out on a 3DS. Walls were painted on in Gen 9 too? Yep. Because Nintendo just don't push their hardware. Well, they don't make their hardware strong enough to be pushed to begin with. They won't let us go until we put it to bed, so I suppose I'll battle you. But make no mistake, I'm going to give it my all, because I don't like to talk about my life. Yeah, that's understandable. I don't know why we have to fight this guy to pry info out of him. If he doesn't want to talk, he shouldn't have to talk. You're challenged by Naveem of Team MZ against their will. Dude's got a little spinnerack. Why am I opening with Ghastly? Oh, that's a problem. It's level 16, so I shouldn't need to worry that much. Other than the fact that Confusion's doing no damage. Ooh, Sableye. Huh, maybe I should have thrown out a, Pokemon that can actually deal with this. Ah, that's a shame. Do you know what? That's my fault. I could have just landed Endure. Oh yeah, you just negate that damage, don't you? Huh. Ghastly, get a hit in. It'll be funny. Nah, Shadow sneaks faster, god damn it. Okay, Bayleaf, you take the experience then. Hello, an unknown burger. Having 6 viewers and 7 likes, it is very minimal at the moment, but it's just because people don't necessarily want to watch footage of a game that just came out. They want to experience it for themselves. So the first week will probably be quite simple and chill. And then next week, the game will probably actually like boost in viewership. That tends to be how these things go. Oh wait, did Hellbot just miss? There we go. I was the same yesterday. I didn't want to watch and spoil, so I got ahead so I could watch and play. Exactly. And the only other thing is if I was like a massive YouTuber or something, then that doesn't matter as much. People will come along regardless. Looks like I lost. No surprise, given your track record in the Royale. Suppose I could stand to learn a thing or two from this. Perhaps I'll rethink Scraggy's moves, or maybe give him more experience. That's something I remember as your Pokemon grow. You'll need to teach them new moves every so often so they're able to learn them. Nice try, but changing the subject won't work. A promise is a promise, so I'll spill the story for you. Here's the sitch. Naveen's grandma won't let him follow his dreams, right, Naveen? She wanted me to concentrate on improving my test scores, but I was more interested in doing fashion sketches than academics. Still, she didn't have to go and throw away all of my sewing equipment. That's annoying. So I stormed out of the house, and that's when you ran into Tawny. Yes, she told me about Hotel Z and suggested using it as a studio of sorts, which is why you hang out here, but still have to head home sometimes, huh? There we go. Look, I'm sorry, but there's something I just remembered I have to do. I'll see you later. Here's a shy one, alright. I'm on my way out too. There's a cafe I've been itching to check out. See ya. Every Pokemon fan went crazy for this. Yeah, understandably. It's just nice when there's a new official game that comes out, you know? Oh, this person looks nuts. Cinnamon Bob, don't forget I did mention yesterday to not come in here and announce spoilers. There are people that are in chat that do not wish to know this, including myself. So once again, as I said yesterday, I hope you're just joking. Like, it ends up being a big reason as to why people won't even attend stream, is because they can see that even chatters will just spoil the game for no reason. And I was like, ah, okay. I didn't hear that yesterday. Dude, we literally had a conversation about it, and you apologized then. So yes, once again, I'm just going to sit here and assume that you're joking. I've already had one thing spoiled for me, and that annoyed me enough anyway. Because it was partially my own bloody fault. Some people just have a lot more time to play games than others, you know? I say, is that an Alpha Magikarp? Why though? To be honest, it makes sense that the DLC gives more Megas, considering Mega Raichu is in it. But that we've already had, like, shown off. No, I didn't. That was someone else. I'm pretty sure you came in here talking specifically about that Mega, but I'll just let it slide regardless. What is this place? Nothing at all. Who's your favourite Mega? Sceptile, of which I'm not sure if they're even in the game, but I'll be delightfully pleased if they do turn up at some point. Hey, there's a Squirtle. Hang on, yeah, there's just a Squirtle here. The perpetual flowing of water keeps it clean. I suppose the city too needs to keep on changing. That is a good point. But that's not necessarily how running water works. You can still have dirty running water. It just means that the source is nice. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Random lady over here having a crisis. What am I doing? Getting this, that's what I'm doing. Okay, let's check the map. So, what's the next thing for me to do? Get a challenge ticket, then find Zavi for your promotion match. So that's more or less how the game's turning now. This is more or less how the game is now. It's just go do side quests, go rank up. Interesting. Would you rather have a backstabbing friend or always that one feeling of there's something in the corner of your eye? One of those sounds like something I can get rid of. If I know that that friend is a douchebag, I'll just cut ties with him and go. Whereas if there is something always in the corner of my eye, that doesn't sound solvable. Not again, this thing just won't work. Aw. Hey, Fennekin. Bam, bam. Travel spot registered. Have I not been here, or did I just run around it at one point? Yeah, there aren't any new Pokemon per se. There's just a lot of new forms. Oh, this is not the first Lopunny I've seen. Seen a couple of them. Then it makes me wonder, so that bar there, does it just tell you how... It'd be nice if it was just a thing that told you exactly how much time was left until day changed. Change photo? Oh, I found it. Wait, oh, okay. Looking cool. It just looks like I'm hurt my wrist. Sure. Oh, there's a Pokeball there, I see. Brr. There we go, this'll do. How do you take it? There we go. This is my image. This is who I am. They're a lot cooler than I. Imagine this being the thing that comes up. It says, your next promotion match, you've got to beat this person. That's your image. And then you look at this dude just called Dave, where it's zoomed in on their forehead. It is very neat that they've come back to Mega Forms, you know? Like, you would think that they would just keep doing stuff. Frostlass, you have a very loud... You have a very loud cry. This is like GTA with Pokemon, but rated E. I mean... If you consider it in a way that you can't steal cars, but you can throw animals at one another. So where should I be at the moment? I've done that one. This one said I need to come back at night, which is fine, I can do that. Wild Zone 6. So I've done 4, that was a cemetery. Let's go here. Let's go here. This is just the part where I got jumped by a Bellsprout I couldn't deal with. I have a Bellsprout. Who's fighting me? No, it's the Bellsprout. Ha, easy. So what else is around here? Oh, Venipede. I don't have you. Nice. And I really thought I managed to escape that then. Clearly I didn't. Okay, there's a lot you could do in this game because you've also got Mabel's research to get through. And this goes up to like level 40, right? Yeah, it goes up higher. It goes up to 50. And I'm level 9. You essentially have 2 large ranking systems to always have a crack on. The one mechanic that I thought was a bit dumb is the Z-move stuff. I feel like Dynamax was the improvement on Z-moves because effectively max moves are the same thing. Just with less power. Oh god, he's back. I want nothing to do with that Bellsprout, it's too powerful. But yeah, max moves are essentially Z moves, but like balanced correctly. They're not just a here's one big massive move, blah blah blah. Whereas instead, max moves are more just like here's a thing that everyone has access to. It's just based on typing. It was a Gallade. Gallade with his very round pelvis. What's Mabel researching? So the whole idea behind Mabel's research is you just do her requests. Fill the Pokédex, catch Pokemon, and then most of it is just catching stuff and completing wild areas. Evolving Pokemon, evolve with items, evolve with trade, go to cafes, not sure why that's a thing. Smash Mega Crystals, it's just all of these things you can do and it will increase your rank with her. I don't think I've been down this road. There you go, the sun will be setting soon so we can go do the next potential rank up. Because that's the other thing is now that I've got to get up like a ranking system of 26 Pokemon, I actively have to just do these. Oh god, look at Avalog. Dude's just chilling. Yeah, I've actively now got to wait for battle zones to appear. And then when they do, I need to make the most out of my time. I've got to go fight them. It also makes me wonder how I'm supposed to get half of the Pokemon. Like, there's no ice area here, so how do I get a Snorunt, for example? I'm just curious. Obviously, don't tell me, I'll find out, but I am curious. You must take the train home and find it in a mountain behind your house. Someone did tell me that apparently you can get on the train and go home. But it rolls the credits or something, and I just think that's a funny idea, if that's true. And now night falls, so where's the battle zone? Oh, it's where I fought the Riolu. Go to the battle zone, dawn will break before you know it, really. There's a train in this game? Yes, because you use it to just get. You use it to get to the city. It has no other use. Not really. There's also just items everywhere. Right, warp me to the battle zone. Oh god, it's huge. Battle zone's massive. You can run into trainers or higher rank, okay. That'll be curious. Thank you. Alright, what's this mission? Sneak up and start battles using a fire type move. Okay, well, I could do that with Fletchling. Fletching, sorry. I've nowhere to hide. Can I hide behind these bins? No. Oh no, kinda. Bam! Oh, you silly little fighting normal Pokemon. Bunnelby! There's always a Bunnelby, it seems. I kind of expected this to have significant optional online interactivities. I mentioned earlier that the game felt like it had, wow, I got loads of points for that. But yeah, it feels very, like, MMO coded, you know? It really does feel like you could have a load of players running around right now doing this. And I'm wondering if the ranked mode is going to be similar. Do you know the gimmick behind getting the Mega Zones? I know nothing. So please do refrain from spoiling anything if there is extra knowledge. There are prize medals. What do those do? I'm not sure what prize medals do. Prize money. You can cash them in somewhere, right? I actually have no memory of why. Probably have to do with collecting a number of Mega Shards. I assume so. Yeah, I think you just smash Mega Crystals, but who knows. Knock out opponents using electric moves. Okay, I can just do that. Thundershock the Star you, please. Bang! That dude stood still for way too long. Oh no, I clicked tackle. Oh, I clicked tackle. Oh, that's okay, Slowpoke can go down to it. Tackle the Slowpoke. Oh no, you're tanky, aren't you? We're just gonna sit here. Mike, I know that's how you get the Mega Stone for Greninja. It's locked to online mode, which is really dumb. It's like I was playing the Sonic Racing game, and they keep doing, the Sonic Racing game keeps doing festivals, like, every other weekend, and I'm thinking, well, if I'm not around at that weekend, I just miss out on a load of bonuses. So what happens if the rank ladder resets? And then the next Mega Stone gets added to it? It's like, oh, can I just not get Mega Greninja anymore? Because they've not announced anything different. FOMO, exactly, it's just FOMO, but that FOMO is extraordinarily anti-consumer. Oh, wow, she spotted me dancing in the corridor. Dancing in the street. That is dumb, since I need to pay membership just to get it. Yeah, basically. Get screwed, I suppose. If I ever come later in the DLC, I think that just makes sense, but they need to either appear in a mystery gift later on, and this is just early access, or they need to fix it. I'm going to send a ghost out and hope and bloody pray. Nope, it's using confusion. That was really dumb of me. Go to sleep, please. No, it missed. Okay. Go on, Ghastly. Actually get a win for once, Ghastly. Yay! Okay, it finally did it. They've done exclusive Megas before, if I remember correctly, Mega Blaziken. If you're referring to specifically, I don't want to do that one. That one doesn't seem very easy. If you're referring to specifically Speed Boost Mega Blaziken, then yeah, you are correct. Oh, hang on, that thing's quad weak to grass. Maybe I will take this. Because I'm pretty sure Bayleaf can one-shot that Binnacle. With Giga Drain especially. Boom! Yep, brilliant. That was easy. No, poison's not the best thing for me to fight right now, but it is an Ekans, so... I think it stunned me out of a headbutt. I didn't know it was Speed Boost Mega Blaziken, but sounds right. I'm pretty sure it was Speed Boost Mega Blaziken because it was banned immediately. Speed Boost as an ability, if that ever ends up on a Pokemon, they almost always ban it. Which I find hilarious. I don't know if Ninjask ever had it banned. Maybe it's because Ninjask just isn't as good a Pokemon to begin with. But Blaziken with Speed Boost? Ridiculous. You don't want that thing to be that fast. It's like, oh, I'm going to chuck out my fast grass type, and then you just realize you could never outspeed that Blaziken. Dude hits you with a freaking blaze kick combo and you're just done. Use a super effective move. Okay. I like to think there are people in the building struggling to sleep. Yeah. When you bow, you're startling them wide awake and they can't fall asleep for the rest of the night. Notice just how many of these rooms have got lights on. No one sleeps in this city. I'm thinking about that as well. Our character doesn't sleep. Because during the day we're running around catching Pokémon, and at night we're fighting trainers. Okay, that's enough. I genuinely don't remember what the medals are for. Does he keep speed boost once he Mega Evolves, or does his ability change like normal Megas do? Let me double check. Because if Mega Blaziken's ability isn't different, then it keeps it. So Blaze Speed Boost... No, Mega Blaziken only has Speed Boost. That's the only ability it has. That explains why it was banned immediately. But then again, I think it became OU after a while. I think Mega Blaziken Speed Boost wasn't banned, it was specifically normal Blaziken Speed Boost was. And the problem with that is because you could give it choice band, I think it is. And Speed Boost will make it faster than a choice scarf user. And that means you could still use an item and you could just choice band and just one-shot everything and be faster than them. Whereas Mega Blaziken lost its item slot, which meant it was actually okay. It was allowed to keep speed boost. But I think it still made it very powerful, and I think it was still an OU Pokemon because of it. It just wasn't banned like normal Blaziken speed boost was. What's your current rank? Like X or something? I'd like 1 subscriber from today's stream. Loving it. So let's give that to 74, shall we? Fletchinger's sleepy. Waltz, can you do something, please? I forget that you don't turn into Curlier for a while. I know I've got a Gardevoir Knight, but what if I just turned it into Gallade? How much would that annoy people? Wait, I'm done, I can leave. Mega Blaziken was broken because you could use Speed Boost plus Flame Charge to increase speed by 2 in 1 turn. Yes, but that's more powerful on Standard Blaziken over Mega. Because if Standard Blaziken's got Speed Boost and Flame Charge, you could also give it a choice, you could also give it a choice band, and it will just one-shot stuff with Flame Charge, like for no reason, and it will be too fast, you just can't slow it down. But even then, you don't need the double speed. You don't need the 2 procs of speed, Blaziken's fast already. You just use something like Close Combat and just blow everything up. And every turn you get faster and faster, whilst using Choice Band, like, it's really strong. I picked the Piggy as my starter. Absolutely understandable. I think all of the starters are a good choice. I just think Chikorita is the only bad one. But I feel the game has been kind. Because Chikorita learned Disarming... what's it called? Disarming Shout? No, that's a bull. Disarming Voice, I think it was. It learned that really early, which is actually really interesting. Yeah, Disarming Voice. Dawn is approaching. Bonsoir. Yeah, I don't mind Tepig. I just don't care for another fighting Pokemon, you know? I actually, if someone said pick a fighting Pokemon, I'd be like, okay, Blaziken or Infernape, please. I don't need an Emboar. It's the slow version of the other two. Oh yeah, there's a Honedge in here. We need to catch Honedge. There was Patrats in her as well. Oh, Patrat has eyes. I didn't mean to throw a Great Ball at it. Accidental Patrat ownership. He's mine now and I never asked for him. I'm starting to think I was lied to and there was never a Honedge in here and it was just nighttime Patrat. No, there is something in here that I haven't seen yet. Maybe I wasn't lied to. Oh, that's an Alpha Spinarak. Dude's huge and pissed. No, I keep pressing the wrong button thinking that that's how you fight. There we go. That Spinarak... I mean, firstly, I'll fight that Spinarak in a second. The Honedge is right there. Boom! Get in the ball. Is Chikorita a Gen 2 starter? Yes, it is. I want this Spinarak, because it's going to have good IVs. Oh wait, no, it's... Oh my god, that's hilarious. It literally makes every Spinarak fight you. That's really funny. No, I don't want a new day to dawn yet. No! Battle zone deactivated. The spiders have returned to normal. I bet it's despawned, hasn't it? Oh no, it just got back on the wall. Ekans. I'm spotted by so many Pokemon. Bullet Punch. The spiders have returned from Australia status to North America status. I don't think it's that different, really. If it was British status, that wouldn't be so bad, because it's not that bad. Right, now we know we need to take out every Spinarak one at a time. And luckily, Fletchinder is built for this. Dude just hits them one at a time and has two abilities to do it. Okay, now we can deal with the big one. Who's gained a level, I think. Why are you going for me? What are you doing? Why are you going for me? Giant spider making a break for it. Yo, dude knows X Scissor. There's something a little unnerving about a giant spider shouting. Boom, got it. You fool, you don't have much time, you're not getting promoted. Promoted to what? Oh no, I didn't fight the person, that's what you mean. You can do it during the day, right? Right, leave. Ah, that's fair enough, Bob. The spiders over here aren't that bad. We just get a lot of them sometimes, but they're not bad. Okay, so overall, I kind of want a Honedge over a Ghastly. Yo, dude's got perfect HP IVs, and it's not even that good. Why are all your IVs in HP and nothing else? Okay then. You can select multiple, that's cool. Or do I, actually? Now that I think about it, I think this might work better. Because I already have a potential steel Pokemon coming in, so, Trubbish, I do have a Trubbish, and they're all over the place. Honestly, there are Trubbishes just down half of the corridors. Like the alleyways, sorry. Also, Giga Drain's my next reward. Bayleaf already knows it. Do I have any XP? Yeah, so I need to give this to Ralts. Please level up, Ralts. Wow, that was not enough. I like him for trash Pokemon. He is a cute little fella. He's just a funny little bag. Okay, now we get Curlier. No, here's the point where I give it a Dawnstone. It's female though, so I don't think it works. Oops. You've convinced me I'm downloading the game now. I mean, I'm probably going to be playing this for a good amount of time. So, in the future, we'll definitely be able to do, like, community battles and stuff, because... Hang on, let me just open it. If you got a link play, you can do private battles. You can trade. Do I have new titles? Tidy Trainer. Yeah, that'll do. And there's a rank ladder for some reason. I'm going to click in it and just check the menu. I understand. I hit cancel. Apparently I don't understand. Join up to 3 other trainers in a frenetic free-for-all battle. The trainer who can defeat the most of her opponent's Pokemon within the time limit wins. You can switch your Pokemon up to 3 times. The moment when your Pokemon faints should be sent back to the starting point. When this happens, your Pokemon will be fully healed and the limit for how many times you can switch your Pokemon will be reset to 3. When you pick up a glowing item, its effects will instantly be applied to your whole party of Pokemon. Okay, so it's just a power-up. In ranked battles, you can use the internet to take on trainers from around the world. Take part in plenty of battles to earn points and aim to reach the highest rank you can. Ranked battles take place during set periods called seasons. Ranked seasons. At the start of each new season, your rank and accumulated points will reset. You can earn different rewards based on what rank you reach. Different species of Pokemon will be eligible to take part in ranked battles each season. Okay, so different rules would tell you what you can do. This is just going to show me a spoiler, isn't it? Receive useful items for training your Pokemon and earn special rewards that can't normally be obtained. One such reward is the Greninjite, the Megastone required to evolve Greninja, which you need to reach rank K during Season 1. And Season 1 ends on the 5th of November. Oh. There you go. Is there another mystery gift? I highly doubt it. Yeah, don't forget to get your free Ralts and Gardevoir right. So yeah, there you go. There is an online ranked mode at which we can definitely play. We can send from home? I don't believe so. Pokemon work differently in this game. It will probably be like Legends Arceus, where you can send Pokemon to home, but you can't receive them. Because they just function differently. They've got different move types and stuff. How many wild starter locations have you found? What do you mean by wild starter locations? Is a Pidgey up there? That's the Pidgey I beat up earlier. Thank you. Give me the balls I've accidentally thrown on the floor. Yes, Raykov, it is indeed a sandwich. Have you heard of the leak that they're working on a Hoenn, Sinnoh, and Johto game all combined? That sounds strange, because why would they leave out Kanto when it's literally joined to Johto? There's literally a tunnel that attaches them both, and it's not even long. I feel like Nurse Joy looks depressed. It's a different person. There's just a different nurse in each place. Maybe I've had it wrong. If it was a Kanto Johto Hoenn, then that would make a lot more sense. But even then, a Hoenn being a part of it is a bit weird. There's a Nurse Ditto kicking about. Sure. Right, can I just walk? So I need to go here. Can I not fight the guy? Despite having a Pokédex entry that says they spit acid in every generation since they were introduced, Scrafty cannot learn Acid Spray. Yeah, that is weird. How do I get in this church? It's not a church, it's just a big building. I also like this dude that's just casually got an Aerodactyl here. Like, oh. Prehistoric Pokemon just chilling in the hallway, okay. As long as we don't get any remakes of Gen 5, I'll be happy. I mean, they should do a remake of Gen 5. I just think they should do it in the 2.5D style of Octopath Traveler and not what they did with Diamond and Pearl. Oh, you're a child. You do not look that small, normally. Also, look at this little shoulder statue. That's cute. Which Pokemon game was Gen 5? Black and White. Thing is, if you did a remake of that game, you would then also have to choose, okay, are you doing Black and White 1 or are you doing Black and White 2? Okay, what am I doing? We can just battle this guy, right? Or will he say come back at night? This is exciting. There's something that's just so rank X about you. Why not Black and White 3? What about Pokemon Grey? Pokemon Slate Grey. Doesn't matter if you get what I mean. What matters is, do you want to battle or not? Sure, child. Let's get close enough that we can aggressively look at one another. X is good, but W is better, don't you think? Following that logic, A is the best, which is why I'm going to win my way up to rank A. You should stay here at rank X. Rank X really does suit you. I mean, you've got a face that just screams, I love rank X. Why do you shit-talk each other at the beginning of every promotion fight? It's kind of funny. You're challenged by Zavi, the grade schooler. Oh, you are cooked. It is unlucky that this is the fella that came out first, because I just happened to have Venipede around. No, not Venipede, your Venipede, Fletchinder out. Easy. Oh, Kadabra's a little different. Well, if you're going to do that, I'm going to throw out this fella. Uh-oh, dodge the side beam, dodge it. Oops. Wow, Curly is tiny. Curly are actually a little tiny. Smooch it. Whoa. But Riolu punched the shit out of Kadabra. That wasn't hard enough. Jesus Christ, what is wrong with this Kadabra? This Kadabra is insane. Scream at it with your disarming voice. There we go. Oh, and a Roselia. You're pot poison, aren't you? Spikes is an interesting choice. Yeah, you are bloody pot poison. Okay. Do we need to move out of the spikes? Maybe that's a smart idea. It put down another set of spikes. How dare it? I'm doing everything in my power to not use Fletchinder. Tackle it! This can't be right. You're too strong for rank X. Furfrou, and not a groomed one either. I'm gonna Thunder Wave you. Did you just fire Fang? Yo, this thing has all three fangs. Please stop. Which is a problem because Thunder Fang wins if I don't take this thing out quickly. Ooh. Gee, oh, that Thunder Fang was so mean. Why does it have every Fang move? Okay, okay, it doesn't consider you losing that fight. It just it turns time backwards so you can go train. There's a kid in my class battling in the ZA Real. Yeah, I noticed. He's all right. I think I just played it poorly. Why am I going off to train when I can just use items? When I can just whip out XP candies? Yeah, I know the team now. The Kadabra was the problem. Fletchinder best bird. What about female unpheasant? No one likes unpheasant. That is not a Pokemon anybody likes. What was it we just fought that kicked my ass? It was Furfrou. And no Firefang and Thunderfang. I need something which can hit normal types decently. I almost... No, Curly, you're just squishy. I'm going to buff you. You need some more levels. Jeez, level 25. I didn't realise I was good enough that far. Oh, do you know what I haven't done in a while? I haven't given anything new moves. Let's quickly check these guys for new moves. Body Slam is definitely better than Headbutt. What's your spread at the moment? Yep, you're still kind of a mixed attacker, but it's early days yet. Wing Attack is not better than Aerial Ace. It's the same move, however, Wing Attack can miss. You haven't learned anything. You can learn Fire Spin. Is that better than Ember? Not really. I'm going to do it anyway. Because it just works slightly differently in this game. I just need a physical fire move. You can have Magical Leaf. Side Beam is better than Confusion. Disarming Voice or Draining Kiss. Draining Kiss is better. Light screen protect, right. Yeah, that's fine. Shadow sneak, that's way better than lick. Curses, you lose half your health to deal damage over time, isn't it? I don't really like that. You can definitely have charge. You can have rock smash. You don't need quick attack though. Aerial ace looks nice. A shadow claw as well. That's funny. Swift is better than tackle on you. Not by much, but it is better. TM Swift is a funny idea to me. Just, special normal move, huh? Okay. We might actually be able to win now just because I've moved everything else. Fire Punch power up Riolu. That would be nice if I had those moves. His first Pokemon's Venipede, which doesn't exist. Okay. Hello, Shah. We just need to beat up this child. It's okay, we've already spoken smack with this kid. Okay. I mean, we gave a level to... Did Fletchinder get given a level? I don't think it did. But we just have better moves now anyway. Fire Spin... Oh yeah, it was a rollout which sucked. Oh yeah, Fire Spin just leaves churning flames on the floor. That's pretty cool. There we go, Fletchinder did it this time. We just used more moves. Oh, and Roselia. Fire Spin kind of funny. You got an Alpha Dratini, hell yeah. Alright, now to deal with the freaking dog. That's fine. Riolu, use Bullet Punch because it's fast. And then Rock Smash because it's super effective. And then die. That Rock Smash was massive, actually. You can't Shadow Sneak this. Ghastly gets the win. I don't follow football, Shah. With how precisely you targeted my Pokemon, there was almost no way I could win that. To be 40 grey balls, oh god. Are you sure you rank ace? You seem way too good at battling. Victory confirmed. Congratulations, now processing promotion. Rank W. Rank W for woo. Just so you know, I don't care that I lost. The letter X is way cooler than the letter W anyway. That kid will grow up to be Elon Musk. You're rank W now, amazing. Come join us all back at the hotel. Do we only eat curry in this household? Here's to Dave making it at the next rank once again. Are we gonna have 26 curries? You know we're not celebrating you, right? Well, that won't feel like we're celebrating anyone if the rest of us just sit here and eat quietly. Naveen, how about you relax and enjoy some croissant curry? No. Curry and croissant stand alone nicely, but together they're less than the sum of their parts. Dude just has a nice sandwich. But they make a whole new flavour when you put them together. Right. And that's not necessarily a good thing. I'd rather you didn't compare us to this culinary atrocity. Kuru. My son Jasper and me are here. Hello, Zach and Jasper. Hope you're having a lovely day. That smile looks so forced. It's just a way that the game does animations. Like, there are a lot of places where the animations are actually really good, but they still... A lot of games don't have good facial recognition. They look like video game characters. How's the hotel life treating you? It is weird. I live in a hotel. Really? We'll try to make things comfier then. You know, I came here from far away just like you. The hotel's my home these days too. And it's such a nice place. I wonder why no one else ever stays here. Because Az is strange. Wouldn't you like to have more guests, Az? I don't mind the quiet. This place was intended to be my final residence. That's why I called it Hotel Z. And if the hotel were to become busy, all of you in Team MZ might feel obliged to help out in turn, preventing you from taking part in the ZA Royale. I'm fine with the way things are. Well, I guess you're fine. Then it's fine. Oh, sorry, I gotta go practice. Dancing time. See ya. It makes me wonder what rank everybody else is. Kururu! Why'd you make that noise? What is it, Floette? You seem somehow agitated. To be fair, I don't really expect Game Freak to do good in that respect. The leap from 2D to 3D really put them out of their element. It very much did, and they struggled for a very long time trying to get their footing. And they just kept releasing games and being like, that's good enough, that's good enough. And it's like, well, as a fundamental Pokemon game, yes, it is. But as a video game, like a modern video game, it's falling behind a lot. So it's just nice to see them pushing recently. I haven't owned a Nintendo console since DSi or a Pokemon game since Black, but I'd love to try this game. I don't really know how easily you'd even be able to get your hands on it, unless you were, like, dedicated to give them money. There ain't no deals on games like this, sadly. Dave, I'm sorry to trouble you, but Leader has forgotten her things. Could you deliver them to her? Yeah, but I feel the real noises would be good for each mon. I don't mind the Pokemon cries, it's literally just voice acting that the game is lacking. Like, you just get to a point where even games like Octopath Traveler, which are 2D RPGs, have voice acting. So Pokemon transitioned to 3D and just never bothered. And it just feels wrong for some reason. Like, how hard is it? I think I'll get it since I hear no performance issues. For the most part, I mean, the thing is, the frame rate is still going to be lower on the basic Switch regardless. But hey, that's just how it is. You're both members of Team MZ. It's good to know your allies well. You should find Leader in Sector 5 of the Vert District. Perhaps a battle will help you understand more about one another. Reaching rank V. Ooh. Rank Virgil. Is my next opponent going to be called Virgil, maybe? It doesn't show you. Yeah, it doesn't show you until the actual match is ready. Apparently there's an alpha Pokemon in Wild Zone 6. Oh, fair enough. Thanks for letting me know. I guess it's Nintendo's way of sneaking in brain training, helping kids read. There is that, but there's a way to fix that too. Make the text faster than the voice, and then people just click through it anyway. I can handle flying over a lake at 5 FPS. That was Legends Arceus for sure. That was exactly how Legends Arceus worked. But hey, that is that. And I am going to count that as all the time I've got for today. Whoa! Guys, we are going to leave it there, I think. That's where we're going to leave it. But thank you guys so much for watching, which has been here, even those which have been here today and yesterday. I know this is a new game. Also, yes, don't forget that we have a Discord. If anyone wants to join it, you can just type !Discord and the link should appear. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But we will be playing this for a little while, I think, especially if the seasons are going to be having new mega stones and stuff in them. I feel like it's gonna try its best to be relevant until Gen 10 drops. So curious. My game will be ready soon, so hopefully we can chat properly about it. Yeah, exactly. And I'm live literally Monday to Friday normally, so just keep an eye on the channel. You'll know when my next live session will go up. I usually apply it in the British morning and go live at 12 o'clock. That's what I try to do. Thanks for the great stream, Dave. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Oh, yes, I could use a good sleep. But yes, let's quickly... I think there's not going to be anything in the credits other than Suno's donation. Look, if I click on the credits, firstly, it doesn't even fly. Here we go. Roll the credits. Look. See you next time. Subscriptions from Charizard Y and a super chat from Suno. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel in every little way that you do. Bring back Sonic, maybe at one point. Hello, dog eating cheese, and goodbye. Guys, I'm out of here. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and above all else, have a damn good one. Oh, I'll drop my lens cap. See you next time. Bye-bye.